Hello, my name's Lan, and today we will present the chapter 14 from Greek Danic. My team have six members: Daxin Minh, Lan Yến, Hiếu, Kiệt, and Wang. The first is chapter 14, Communication Strategies. The promotion myth is the specific plan of promotion tools that the company uses to persuasively communicate customer value and build customer relationships. It consists of five major motion tools. Um, First, advertising, any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods, or services by an identified sponsor. Second, sales promotion, short-term incentives to encourage the purchase or sale of a product or service. Third, personal selling, personal representation by the firm's scale force for the purpose of making sales and building customer relationships. Fourth, public relations, building good relations with the company varies public by obtaining favorable publicity, building up a good corporate image, and handling or heading off unfavorable rumors, stories, and events. Fifth, direct marketing, direct connection with carefully targeted individual consumers to both obtain an immediate response and cultivate lasting customer relationships. IMC stands for Integrated Marketing Communications, which involves carefully integrating and coordinating the company's many communication channels to deliver clear, consistent, and compelling messages about an organization and its products. IMC recognizes all touch points where the company and customer meet and tie together all messages.
There are different steps necessary in developing effective marketing communication, identifying the target audience, determining the communication objective. The target audience can be any stage of the buyer readiness stage. The buyer readiness stage are the stage customer normally pass talk on their way to purchase, including awareness, knowledge, liking, referrals, conversions, and finally the actually purchase. A goal of marketing is to move target customers toward the buying process. Designing the message. The message should get attention, hold interest around design, and obtain essence. Attention, interest, design, and action come together as the ARDA model. Choosing the channel of communication. There are two broad categories. First is personal communication channel. Second is push marketing. Selecting the message sort, highly credible sort of the more persuasive. Collecting feedback, the market smart research the effect on the target audience. When setting the total promotions budget, there are four common methods that can be used. First, affordable method. Setting the promotion budget at the level management think the company can afford. Next is percentage of sale method. Setting the promotion budget as a certain percentage of current of the forecast sale or as a percentage of the unit sale price. Competitive pricing method. Setting the promotion budget to match competitor outlays. Objectives and step method. Developing the promotion budget by define specific promotion objective, determining the start need to achieve the objectives, and estimating the cost of the performing the start. The sum of the cost is the proposed promotion budget.
We will move on to the promotion mix. Marketers can choose from two basic promotion mix strategies. A push strategy calls for using the sales force and trade promotion to push a product through channels. A producer promote a particular product to channel members who in turn promote it to the final consumer, or they can use a pull strategy, calls for spending a lot of consumer advertising and promotion to induce final consumers to buy a particular product, create a demand vacuum that pulls a product through the channels. The promotion mix consists of five tools. Advertising can reach masses of geographically dispersed buyers at a low cost, but it cannot be as persuasive as people. Personal selling is the most effective in certain stage of the buying process, but it's quite costly as you have to pay for the traveling costs. Sales promotion attracts the customer attention, but the effect is often short-lived. Public relations, or we call it PR, is believable, is often underused. Direct marketing is led public and delivered to a certain person. Having set the promotion budget and mix, the next task is to integrate into a promotion mix. There are legal and ethical issues to consider when thinking about marketing communications. Marketers must avoid false or deceptive advertising and must follow the rules of fair competition.
Okay, so now let's come to chapter 15, advertising and PR. About the definition, advertising is any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods, or services by an identified sponsor. The first step to advertising is setting advertising objectives based on past decisions on the target market, positioning, and the marketing mix. An advertising objective is a specific communication task to be accomplished with a specific target audience during a specific period of time. Informative advertising is often used when introducing a new product. Persuasive advertising is more used when competition is increasing, while reminder advertising is relevant for mature products and is used to maintain customer relationships. After setting the advertising objectives, the advertising budget is set. The advertising budget is the money and other resources allocated to a product or a company advertising program. The budget is often dependent of multiple factors such as the stage in product life cycle, market share, and the number of competitors in the market. The next thing in the advertising process is developing an advertising strategy. The strategy by which the company accomplishes its advertising objectives. It consists of two major elements: creative advertising messages and selecting advertising media.
And to move on is the message categories. So the broad message that will be presented to customer is referred to as the messaging strategies. The captivating big idea that will bring the advertising messaging approach to the life in a unique and memorable way is the creative concept. There are three qualities should be included in advertising appeals. They should be significant, credible, and unique. The message must then be carried out. There are several execution styles which include approach, style, tone, language, and format utilized to carry out an advertising
message. And there are several styles. First of all, is the slide of life, typically individual utilizing a product in a normal situation. Secondly, is a lifestyle, demonstrate how a product fits with a specific lifestyle. Fantasy, mood or image, musical, personality, technological, proficiency, scientific evidence, testimonial, proof, or endorsement. And the marketers must also decide upon the tone and format of the advertisement. The illustration is the first thing to notice, while the headline must entice the right people to read to the advertisement. The copy, the main part of the text in the advertisement must be simple, strong, and convincing. All of these elements must work together in order to persuade the customer. So the other major part of developing an advertisement strategy is selecting advertising media. Advertising media are the vehicles through which advertising message are delivered to their intended audiences. To select media, a marketer must decide upon the reach and frequency of advertising that is desired, which is a measure of the percentage of people reached in the target market, while frequencies is a measure to show how many times the average person is exposed to the message.
In advertisers, we want to reach the desired media impact, the qualitative value of the message exposure. Media planners must also choose the best media within each general media type. Furthermore, they need to consider audience qualities, audience engagement, and editorial qualities. Some media sources are more believable than others. Finally, the advertisers must decide upon the media timing. Continuity means scheduling ads evenly within a given period, while pushing means scheduling ads unevenly over ungiven time periods. Measuring advertising effectiveness and the return on advertising are becoming important. Returns on advertising investment is the net return on advertising investment divided by the cost of the advertising investments. There are two types of advertising results: communication effects and sales and profit effects. Advertising is organized differently in different companies. It ranges from someone handling it in the sales department to advertising departments and advertising agencies and marketing services firm that assist companies in planning, preparing, implementing, and evaluating all the portions of the advertising programs. The public relations (PR) means building good relations with the company's various publics by obtaining favorable publicity, building up a good corporate image, and heading off unfavorable rumors, stories, and events. Activities involved in PR are press relations, product publicity, public affairs, lobbying, and managing investor relations. PR can have a strong impact on public awareness, and results can be impressive. Some of the most important tools of PR are the news, speeches, written materials, audiovisual materials, and public service activities.